Check this out too. Look at the crowd when he does this. It's just like when Roman holds up the one. We get something. Oh, yeah! Hey guys, I'm Rival. Welcome back to the channel. A couple of things to take a look at. First off, I did miss the card market on yesterday's video, so we have to take this video to take a peek at that. It was updated. We got sole provider cards inside of there now. But first, I want to take a look at live events. We got 3 under the active tab today. This one right here, Zaya is looking for the quick knockout, a one-on-one knockout match. You do have to use a sole provider card from the women's division. You get this done, you get 1,000 MyFACTIon points. This one right here, Submit to the Pythons, a submission type match. You do have to use a sole provider card from your men's division. You get this done, you get 1,000 MyFACTIon points. Now, quick tip for a submission type match, because a lot of people have an issue inside of Proving Grounds. You want to try and use a superstar that has a submission type as their signature or finisher, and it's a lot easier. Next up, the exciting one, because this one you get 1,000 MyFACTIon points, but not only that, you get a WrestleMania pack, a sole provider pack, and a Finn Balor. The Finn Balor looks pretty good, especially for a ladder match. We'll start with the badges, because badges to me, a little more important than attributes. So a top level badge, a level 4 badge in swiftness. We got a level 3 quick climber, and then level 2 on Sting Like a Bee and Dive Bomber. Really good badges. We see a lot of ladder matches inside of Faction Wars. So probably going to add this guy to my lineup for Faction Wars. I mean, you have those badges, you're going to be so damn quick. Swiftness, quick climber, let's go. We take a look at attributes. Anything stand out? 82 aerial range. These are going to be good down here because he's going to have an 87 on stamina, movement speed, agility, 82 on recovery, and finisher, a 78 on the special. And then for the payback low blow, just be careful if DQs are on. You do not want to get caught by the ref or you're going to lose. So you get a pretty decent card, and on top of that, you get 2 packs. I am going to open the packs on the video, but first I did want to discuss for the new people, because there are new people coming in and they're a little confused. They're confused on how you get the Apex tier reward, so I'm going to show you that. And inside of this clip, you're going to see Rob Van Dam. He looks pretty cool. Now, the match itself, for the people that are confused, for the new people, all of these are redeemable only once. Okay, now it might take you 4 times doing this to get the Finn Balor. That's what happened to me. I got the MFP. I did it again. I got the WrestleMania pack. I did it again. I got the sole provider pack. Did it again. I got the Finn Balor. Sometimes you might get the card or whatever that Apex tier reward is right away. That might be number 1, but this time around, it took me my 4th try. Now, once you're inside the match, the upper right-hand corner, you do have to earn 90 MyFACTIon points and win the match. If you're going to get one of those 4 rewards, you do have to do that. That brings me to my next screenshot showing the match actions. So you pause, you go down to match actions. These are all of them right here. They are going to differ for some cards. Whether it's a striker, a high flyer, a powerhouse, a technician, it's all different on the right hand side. But the left one, the general, that is the same for everyone. So you get 15 MyFACTIon points for a crowd taunt, another 15 for an opponent taunt, another 15 for a finisher, another 15 for a signature, and then over to the right for the high flyer. This is the same for all high flyers, not just Rob Van Dam, okay? Land 3 diving attacks, land 5 running attacks, and land 3 springboards. Pretty easy. So you're facing off against an 82 overall sole provider Shawn Michaels. That is the collection set reward. So a pretty cool card. That's how he looks. Not only that, this is how Rob Van Dam looks. I think his attire looks awesome. So I'm going to get my springboards out of the way, and I'm going to chop this up so it's not too long. That right there will be a running attack. So Pain Train activated up there. Amazing. I'm going to get a springboard out of the way again. Now he's stunned. He hasn't even countered me once. And he's not going to again until that stun bar is gone. He will not get a counter in. So now I have my 3 springboards in. I do another running. He's going to counter me here, but that's 5 running attacks already. So this right here is the back and forth new feature. One of my favorites. I got it in the gold there, so bam. That is going to be a counter. We're going to hit him with some rolling thunder. So there is a signature activated. Again, more MyFACTIon points. That is a part of the objectives. Now I'm going to go back up. I'm going to hit a frog splash. So that's going to be a finisher. And again, MyFACTIon points being earned for that. So now I just have to do one more diving attack, which I'm going to get done here. Frog splash doesn't count as one. Get that out of the way. Boom. All of that is done. Now I can just do a couple taunts. That got me my 90. I'm going to get this one. Might as well do it, right? Already had the 90, but might as well. Now, I don't have to do this. I'm just going to do it to show you. Because I showed you the frog splash. His other finisher. Wabam! So a pretty quick match. Check this out, too. Look at the crowd when he does this. It's just like when Roman holds up the one. So they do the Rob Van Dam thing with them. I think that's sick. Had to show you. So again, you might have to do it 4 times to get the card. In this case, you want to do it all 4 times anyways. You get some packs, you get MFP, you get a card. Do it all 4 times. Now, if you don't have the Rob Van Dam, I did mention sole providers were added to the card market. Now, this is my main account. Let me go to my alternate so we can see how much RVD is. All right, we go to the card market. So on my main account, Hulk Hogan, I already have. We couldn't see him. Drew McIntyre is 75.K, but the Hulk Hogan 97.5. That's interesting. Same thing with the Heat. Trish was more expensive than Dirty Dom. But we take a look at the sole provider, Rob Van Dam. He would cost you 65,000 MyFACTIon points. So if you want that Finn Balor, the 2 packs, you can grind out the MFP. I have a video on that. It's just grinding out weekly towers and proving grounds over and over. But you could grind that out if you wanted. I know the price is higher than what we want to see, but that didn't stop me, man. I really wanted to Heat Roman Reigns. And what I ended up doing... Even the emeralds, right? The sole providers are 30K. I went out there and I grinded weekly towers and proving grounds over and over so I can save up enough to get Baron Corbin. So yes, on the main account I purchased him for 28,500 MFP. And then I grinded out 75,000 on that account to get this card to get that Roman Reigns. That Roman is sick, and Roman's one of my favorites, so usually a card of his that comes out, I do want to try and get him. All right, we hop back over here. I saved it for last because it's the most exciting part for me. I get to conclude the video with opening 2 packs, so I get to pack entertain at the end of this video. Let's go. Maybe we get something. Oh, yeah! Give me a damn air horn for that. What? I said give me a damn air horn for that, chat. Oh, baby. I already have Hulk Hogan. Now it might be worth going out and buying who else I need to get to Shawn Michaels. Oh man, they did this on purpose. They want me to do that. Now this is pack entertainment at its finest. We get a pack here with no duplicates. We get this Ruby, that's the big one, but also we get a wallpaper, a logo, and a nameplate that we do not have. Title in the background, we can't lose. We flip that bad boy over, and it is... We already know who. Drew McIntyre. Oh yes. Oh, yes. If I go out there and I grind enough MyFACTIon points, actually, I already have enough for Nikita Line, so I would have to go out and save up 50,000 for Sheamus. If I do that, I get this collection set reward, and I'm kind of tempted to because I just got the Roman Reigns. So if I did that and the Shawn Michaels, I think that's pretty sweet. I would then have to think about getting Rhea Ripley. No. Put me back up. We got a good pack pull doing this. I'm not superstitious. Little stitches, that's all. So if I leave the camera like this, we're gonna get something else in a basic pack for the WrestleMania 40 series, right? Is that what's gonna happen? Come on, 2K, don't let me down. They kind of let me down here. Let's see what we get. Wait, it's gonna be a double superstar pack. We got a WrestleMania card there in a Wesley, but we're gonna have another one. See, this is how a lot of my packs been going. A lot of dupes. Then you get the side plate, but for the superstar over here, we get a Damian Priest. So a pack here, a basic pack too. That's really surprising. And Damian Priest goes in this collection set right here. Make sure you look on this because I know tokens right now. It's like, oh my goodness, where are all the tokens going to come from? We can get a little bit from collection set reward. So if I get Dakota Kai, I get the 20 here. And it's going to be like that for a couple of these. Hold on, not the Heat, not Soul Providers, but for the Legends, in which does have, you know, quite a few here. We get 10 there. And then Superstar Series 1, 5, 5, 5. I know it's not a lot, but they add up, right? All right, guys, that is going to do it for the video. I'm happy I decided to do this video today because I got a damn Ruby pull out of it. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully, I helped some of you guys, some of you new people who have no idea what an Apex tier reward is or how the heck you get one. So hopefully, I taught you that. And I'm going to get out of here. I'm getting this up a lot later. I was watching Uh, why am I telling you this? I was watching Pokemon Go Regionals. They were streaming this on Twitch. It was fantastic. I watched it for 2 hours, and then I'm like, what am I doing with my Saturday? Having fun, that's what.